we're doing this, I guess. Let's go for it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And guess what? We're back. We're back, and she's brown. I mean skin color, yes, I am brown, but I'm talking like my hair. She's brown. Well, she's been brown for a while now, but we're brown. A lot has changed, I guess, from the last time, So we're back to do a video because I have no reason. I'm just doing it just to do it. So I wanted to do this video because even though I've been on a hiatus, on a YouTube hiatus, I guess you can say, or whatever, I have been playing with makeup and such. So I wanted to do this video to kind of do a full face of, you know, favorite products that I'm currently enjoying right now. So that's what today's video is going to be about. Full face of products that I have been enjoying so far. Favorites for now. Of course, before we go ahead and get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. That would be really awesome. And as well as make sure you guys hit that like video if you guys enjoyed today's video, as well as leave comments and all that stuff down there in the comment section. And yeah. Alright guys, so I'm not going to chatter too much about it. Let's go ahead and dive into these favorites, and I'll explain why these are my favorite products so far. So yeah. I need to clip this hair because this hair is going to bother me. Just washed it, so that's why it's so flowy, you know. So we need to clip this bitch. So you guys know that I like to start with eyes, of course, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and prime. So, well, prime my face so that way, you know, it sits on my skin and gets all in there and such while I do my eye makeup. So let's go ahead and prime. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream Putty Primer. And this came out during the collection, the Cookies and Dreams collection. This, I have been enjoying a lot more than the original and the matte one. It's just something about this one right here, the Cookies and Dream, that just like does a lot for me. The texture is very creamy and such. It doesn't feel heavy. So whenever I put it on my skin, it definitely helps with my pores, but it also gives me this nice, smooth, velvety finish that just makes my foundation look very velvety, very satiny. Even if I'm using like a matte foundation, it still looks very healthy looking. It looks like skin. So that's what I really love about it. So it smells so good. But look, see, this is how much I use this. Literally, I have hit pan on this, so I really need to rebuy this soon because I love this. For my eye primer, I'm going to be using my MAC Paint Pot. I mean, there's really nothing much to say. I love it. We're bringing back the old school koala eyes. We haven't had that in a while. So for eyes, I'm going to be using a palette that I want to say recently got, kind of. I got it last month, I think. I've done a couple of looks with this, and I have been really, really, really enjoying this palette. And the palette I'm going to be talking about is the BeBella Cosmetcis Orange Squeeze palette right here. So that's what the palette looks like. It's really beautiful. It looks fun and everything, but wait till you guys see the colors. These are the colors of the palette. Look at how beautiful this is. The formula in this palette right here is phenomenal. I highly recommend it. So that's what we're going to be doing with our eyes today. So I'm going to take this rounded taper brush. This is from Profusion. This is the ES3 brush. I'm going to take the orange in the palette right here called the Orange Rush. Let's take this on the outer crease. Actually, let's just take the whole outer crease. I really like how that looked. Again, this built up so beautifully and the groundwork is laid. So let's go ahead and move forward. So I'm gonna take this blending brush. This is an e.l.f. Blending brush, and I'm gonna take this nice little brown shade right here called Little Cuties. What I'm gonna do is just blend it everything all out and just make it look very nice and smooth and such. You'll see. All right, so we have this funness going on. Again, trust the process. Trust the process. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and deepen the eye look now. And I'm gonna take this flat, fluffy brush here from BeBella. This is the NG331 brush. We're gonna deepen this look. So let's go ahead and take this shade right here called the Concentrated Queen. Let's go ahead and just pat this literally on the outer part of the eye, almost going to the center. Let's go ahead and go back with the, I'm like using 3 brushes and I can't even remember the name. I'm such an idiot. Going back to the Pro Fusion ES3 brush, and no product, whatever is on here, I'm just gonna just blend everything together, make sure that everything is not nice and blended and everything just radiates really smoothly is what I'm trying to say. All right, cool. So we have that going on. And you know what? I'm gonna leave the shimmer part for like the last when I start doing my under eye. So let me go ahead and shave and start on face. So I will be right back. Ooh, Maury, she's a man. You guys saw that I had already put my eye primer. Well, I put that too. My face primer. Bitch, get your fucking life together. All right, so let's go ahead and put on our foundation. One of my favorite foundations, and this I repurchased because I love it. It's so good and it's budget friendly. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. What is this? Satin Finish Foundation right here. And my shade is Cashew. So it looks like this, and it looks so natural. It doesn't even feel or look like you have foundation. And I think I might have put too much on. Whatever. Go ahead and blend it out, and just, oh, it's so beautiful. This is a medium coverage foundation, but you can definitely build it up and add more if you want a little bit more coverage and such. But honestly, just like one layer is like fine for me. Now that we have our foundation on, let's go ahead and move on to concealer. Normally I would go for my Kylie concealer because you guys know that I love my Kylie concealer. I went on a little splurge the other day and I've always wanted to try this concealer for like the longest. So I bought it, I want to say the other, what is this? It's Friday. I bought this on Friday and I have been loving this concealer so much. The concealer that I have been loving a lot is the Benefit Boi-Ing Cakeless concealer. This one right here. This is amazing. And the shade that I am using is shade 6.4. So this is what this is. It's cute. It looks like a little pencil. I do recommend that you do one eye at a time because it tends to kind of dry fast, pretty quickly. So, but oh, the coverage on this is just so nice and beautiful. So I'm gonna use that to conceal a little bit. And then I'm also gonna clean up here too. So do that right there. But look at how beautiful that looks compared to like the struggle mess that I got going on right here. Like, we have our life together, we don't have our life together. Gotta put the catfish out, so. Now that our face is coming along, see, we're looking like we have it all together in life. That's how it should be. We have to look like our lives are coming together, that we've always had it together. Like, we don't suffer anxiety and depression. What is that? We don't know her. Go ahead and dive in and let's go ahead and just powder the face. And you guys know I've talked about this maybe like a couple of times, I want to say, I'm not too sure, but You guys already know that my favorite setting powder is the Jason Wu Ready Set Matte loose powder right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lightly just like set my face. So we just like to do a light dusting because again, I don't wanna look too overly matte or anything like that. I wanna look nice and luminous. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It still gives you like a nice set, but it's not heavy, doesn't make you look too overly like dry or anything like that. Whoa, y'all just saw that, right? The struggle. It's such a beautiful powder. It definitely does like beautifully blur the skin and everything. So it does take away some shine, but not too much where it makes you look very overly dry. Now I do have a lot of bronzers that I enjoy, but there's one that I have been really loving a lot. And I'm talking about the Juvia's Place bronzer palette. This is in the shade medium, and it comes with two bronzers, of course, one very cool tone-ish and one more warm tone and such. So I like to go with the warm tone a lot, but when I want to like, you know, contour and such, I kind of go with this color a little bit more. Usually I use this one more for my nose and this all over my face. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this bronzer right here. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush right here and I'm gonna dive into this one, the top one. And let's go ahead and just bronze up the face. I think what I love about this bronzer is that it's not overly pigmented and it blends really nicely, and if you want to build it up you can. I was gonna go like this to put my hair out of my face, but it's clipped. Now let's go ahead and move on to blush. Let me tell you about this blush right here. Granted, I love everything about this brand. It's so good. Like everything that I've tried is like amazing. I have a full-blown drawer of lashes from this brand. When she came out with these blushes right here, I was really excited to try them out. So I ordered me 2 blushes, and so far I've only tried one out of the 2 that I have, and I am in love. It's so beautiful. It gives the face such a nice, beautiful, natural flush. The blush that I'm actually talking about is from Leyva Beauty. This is the powder blush right here. The one that I have right here is in the shade Sunset. So this is the shade Sunset right here. I love this one. This one so far has been like my favorite one. I do have this other one, the second one right here. This is in the shade of Bubblegum, which I have not tried yet, but it looks like that. We're gonna go with Sunset. So love this. I think what I love about this blush is, again, it's not an overly pigmented blush, and it just looks so beautiful, so natural. And again, it builds up really nicely. So if you want to add more to it, you can. So just look at how beautiful that blush looks. Like, this is life for me. And lately I've been doing this. I've been taking it like on my under eyes like that. I don't know, I just like it. It just makes my face look more puckered. Is the best way that I can say it. Like, you know when you run, you know, in the hot heat or whatever, you run and you just look all flustered and everything, like your whole face looks all flustered. That's the look that it gives me when I do like the blush, like directly, literally like under my eyes like this. It just makes me look very like flustered, and I've been enjoying that kind of a look. So just, yeah. Okay, coolioso. So now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and wrap up the eyes, of course. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this small tapered, I'm gonna take this small smudge brush. This is from Luna Magic. I'm gonna take Concentrated Queen right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to that perfusion brush, the ES3, and let's go ahead and blend this out, and I'm gonna use Orange Rush, which is that orange color right here. Now, you guys know I like to use these like shimmer or these like metallic shadows with my fingers. You can use them with a brush, but honestly, it just depends on the formula. Whether if it picks up good with the brush or not. You can wet your brush to apply some of these like metallic shadows and such. That's an option, but honestly, you can never go wrong with like just using your fingers. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna top this whole lid using this shade right here called Summer Days. You know what? I'm gonna do this because honestly, that glitter just has been calling me, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this color right here called Quench It, which is like a nice like orangey pressed glitter, and honestly, this is so pretty on top of this eye, like on top. Look at how beautiful that is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just literally enhances the eye look so beautifully. Just like to pat it on. Honestly, it doesn't translate really well on camera than it does in person because this is just giving it. It's giving it. Now, final touches of this look. I'm gonna take this pencil brush from Moda Pro. Take the yellow right here called Mimosa Time. I'm gonna use that as like an inner corner highlight. We're done with the eye look. I'm just gonna do my liner and lashes. Nothing's really changed. I still like my Wet n Wild liner, so let's go ahead and do our brows. Also, I also bought this last Friday as well, and I have been enjoying it. It just gives such a beautiful natural brow, and I'm talking about the Rare Beauty, what is this? The Brow Shape and Fill. I love how small and compact this is because literally that's all you need when it comes to brows. Small and compact. And this is in the shade of brown. So love the packaging for Rare Beauty. Honestly, I think I love a lot of things from Rare Beauty besides the foundation, concealer, blush, lippies. Love their stuff, love their stuff. Let's go ahead and brush these out. The texture is so weird, but it's so good. I've been using this one. Whoa, hold on. I have been using this one right here a lot. I haven't used this one yet, but let's go ahead and go with this one, of course. Let's go ahead and shape the brow. All right, so we have our brow. Look at how beautiful that brow looks. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love this. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and wrap this look up. Let's go ahead and add some liner, some lashes, and then we'll be back with the lippies. So, stay tuned. You guys know this child of mine needs to make an appearance. Hey, he's been a brat today. Really annoying sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. It's just doing its thing. If we're gonna talk about like actual like favorite lipstick, like man, this is everything. This is a Sephora collection, cream lip stain lipstick, I think that's it called. Sephora lipsticks or liquid lipsticks, even the regular lipsticks are super comfortable and they're very beautiful and vibrant. They literally have every single color, so love this one a lot. And it smells good. So normally what I do is I just go very lightly. I kind of just like to do like a tint. I don't do like full blown like lippy. So I just do like a light tint. And blend it out with my finger. See? I'll just use it as a tint. I mean, yeah, I will go with like using this as like an actual lipstick, but like literally like on my like everyday like whatever, I just use this as like a lip stain, as what you guys can see right now. So yeah. All right, cool. So there is the look, you guys, using products that I have been enjoying so far. So favorites for now. Love my skin, love how everything looks. So this is why I love these products so much. So yeah. Of course, you guys always know that I will leave all the products and stuff in the description box down below, so you guys can check that out if you guys, are curious and want to try this stuff. If you guys haven't tried it or anything like that, so that way you guys can check it out and try it out for yourself. And who knows? Maybe you guys might like it as well. So yeah. Honestly, what do you guys think? Like, are you guys vibing like this whole face? Like, I look fire right now. Legit. Love this look. What do you guys think of my hair? Do you guys think it's too long? Honestly, I'm like trying to grow out my hair just because to grow it out. And let me tell you, it's a process. And it's summer and I live in Arizona and oh my God, the heats here are like, it's horrible. This has been a process. So yeah. Let me know if you guys like the brown hair. Like, are we here for it? It looks darker right now because it's like nighttime, but I bet you anything like during the daytime, this looks really light and stuff. So go ahead and leave everything all in the comment section down below. I think I've said that like so many times in so many different ways, I think. So, I mean, whatever. So quick little catch up here for you guys. I know I have been very MIA for a while. That scared me. From posting like on YouTube. I mean, I'll post on my, social media and stuff like that. But every now and then. But I know I have been on a hiatus. I haven't been on YouTube for a hot minute. And it's just because like I haven't really found anything to do or what's been inspiring me to do like for a video and such, and I just really haven't been like feeling it, I guess. Honestly, I've just been through it. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like I've been not myself these past months, and again, I moved to a new place 6 months ago, and it's just been taking me so much to get adjusted and finding a groove and everything, and it's been a struggle. Mentally, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle mentally. So yeah, I just haven't really been up to like, making a video and such because again, I haven't really been feeling inspired, nor have I had like the energy or, the thrive to do it. But, I'm pushing myself now, try to like have fun with it because at the end of the day, I remind myself that the reason why I started my YouTube channel was just to have fun. Besides to like show looks and stuff like that, I also created it, to just have fun, get away, and do something that I love to do, which is like play with makeup and such. So it's just one of those things where I have to take day by day, so. All right, guys, so other than that, I mean, I really have nothing else for you guys. Again, leave me all your comments down below of what you guys think of today's video of all the products that I've showed. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there. That would be really awesome. As well as hit that like button down there as well. That tells me that you guys enjoyed today's video and you guys enjoyed this kind of stuff. So if you guys also have any recommendations of what you guys want to see in future videos, let me know in the comment section, of course. And yeah, so subscribe and like, I guess. This is the end of the video where I get the most awkwardest. Why? I honestly don't know. I just get really awkward. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!